In continuation of the Google Keep training, I'm going to show how to set up language on your iPhone and how to add an input language on a keyboard. And I'm going to also show how to set up the app permissions. There are several places under settings where you can change or add a language. So first, to change the language displayed on your phone, which is the phone language, tap Settings and then go to General and tap General and then scroll down and find Language and Region. So I'm going to tap this one. And here you can change the language displayed on your phone under iPhone language. So I'm going to change my phone language to Korean. So I'm going to tap this button and then find Korean. Here it is. And it asks, would you like to change the iPhone language to Korean? So I'm going to tap change it to Korean. So iPhone language is now changed to Korean. And then if I go back by tapping this back button, then you can see the language displayed on my phone is now changed to Korean. Let me change it back to English. So I'm going to go to language and region. That's this one. And then for iPhone language, I'm going to change it back to English. And then it asks, do you want to change it to English? So I'm going to click yes. And now my iPhone language is changed back to English. Okay, you can also set the preferred language used on each of the apps installed on your iPhone that are different from the phone language. So as I mentioned in the Google Keep app training, to have the Google Keep app to transcribe my voice memo spoken in Korean, I can set up the preferred language for the Google Keep app as Korean, while my phone's language is set to English. So to set up the preferred language for a specific app like Google Keep in this training, I need to first go to settings. And I need to scroll down and find the app. So I need to find Google Keep app, which is here. So tap Google Keep. And at the bottom, you will see preferred language for this app, the Google Keep app. So I'm going to tap this preferred language and then I'm going to set it to Korean. Okay. And I'm going to open up Google Keep. That's this app. And then click plus button to just add a note. And then to show you how the voice memo transcribe feature works. I'm going to tap this plus button. And here you can see all the buttons in this Google Keep app are displayed in Korean because I've set up the preferred language for this app as Korean. So I'll create a short voice memo to show you how it transcribes my voice memo spoken in Korean. Okay, so I'm going to click recording. 집에 오는 길에 피자 픽업하기. So you can see my voice memo spoken in Korean is transcribed in Korean along with the recording. If you want to learn how to use Google Keep Note app in detail, please watch my training video called How to Use Google Keep. So now I'm going to show you how to add an input language on a keyboard. So start with settings and then scroll down, go to general. And then I'm going to scroll down and here you see keyboard. So tap this. And then I'm going to click keyboards. And here I can add new keyboard. I already have Korean keyboard added to here, but if you don't see the keyboard that you want on the screen, just click add new keyboard. And then you can choose a keyboard that you like to add. So I'm going to go back to the Google Keep app and then I'm going to show you how I can dictate text in Korean. So I need to first change the keyboard layout to Korean keyboard by tapping this globe icon on this keyboard. So once the keyboard layout is changed to Korean, now I can dictate Korean by pressing this mic button on this keyboard. 오늘은 날씨가 좋은 월요일입니다. And of course, I can also dictate text in English by changing the keyboard layout to English. So I'm going to tap this globe icon again to change the keyboard layout to English. And then I'm going to tap this mic button on the keyboard. Today's very sunny day. So that's how the dictation works. Lastly, let me show you how you can set up the app permissions. So granting app permissions to an app allows the app to access specific components of my phone, such as phone's camera, contacts, or location. So like I mentioned in the Google Keep app training, in order to get a location-based reminder, the Google Keep app's access to location of the phone should be always allowed. So to allow Google Keep app to always access to my phone's location, again, I first need to go to settings and then scroll down and find Google Keep app. That's this. So tap it, and here under allow Google Keep to access section, there is location tab. So I'm going to tap this location button, and then I'm going to have it the allow location access to always. And then I'm going to tap the back button. And here you can also change the other permissions. So another one that that I need to check is to get a reminder from Google Keep. These notifications should be always turned on. So if it's not turned on, you can, tap this button to turn on and off.